A lot of people spend years studying Buddhism and still ask themselves the same questions. Why am I still unhappy? Why can't I calm my mind even after praying or meditating so much? Is there a fast way to become enlightened? Maybe you've asked those questions too. Most of us come to spirituality when we're tired, stressed, anxious, or hurting inside. We hope Buddhism can fix something in us. We want peace. We want wisdom. We want relief from pain. Without realizing it, we start treating Buddhism like a tool, something we can use to improve ourselves or escape suffering. But Zen Buddhism says something very surprising. The harder you chase enlightenment, the farther away it feels. In everyday life, we are taught that everything comes from effort. Work hard and you get money. Study hard and you get knowledge. Practice hard and you improve. So naturally, we bring the same mindset into spirituality. We meditate to become peaceful. We chant to become enlightened. We do good deeds to earn good karma. It sounds logical, but Zen says there's a hidden problem in that way of thinking. The problem is that the self, trying so hard to gain something, is often the very thing creating suffering in the first place. There's a famous Zen story about this. A monk named Mazu spent all day meditating because he wanted to become a Buddha. One day his teacher sat outside and started polishing a brick over and over again. Eventually Mazu asked, "What are you doing?" The teacher said, "I'm polishing this brick to turn it into a mirror." Mazu laughed and said, "A brick can't become a mirror." The teacher replied, "Then how can sitting in meditation turn you into a Buddha?" That answer shocked him awake. The teacher wasn't saying meditation is bad. He was saying enlightenment is not something you can manufacture like a product. Your true nature is already there. The problem is our constant grasping, striving, and trying to become something else. A lot of us are still polishing bricks today. We obsess over how many books we read, how long we meditate, or whether we seem more spiritual than other people. We secretly turn spirituality into another form of self-improvement and performance. But real peace starts when you stop trying so hard to gain something from every moment. Zen talks about something called non-doing or wu wei. That doesn't mean doing nothing or becoming lazy. It means living without constantly forcing life or fighting reality. There's an old story about an empty boat. Imagine you're sitting quietly in a boat when another boat suddenly crashes into yours. You get angry immediately, but then you realize the other boat is empty, just drifting in the water. Suddenly your anger disappears because there's nobody to blame. Later another boat crashes into you again, but this time someone is inside steering it. Now you're furious, but the crash itself was exactly the same both times. The difference was the story your mind created about it. Zen says most suffering works like that. Someone criticizes you and instantly you think, "Why are they attacking me?" Your partner is in a bad mood and you think, "Maybe they don't love me anymore." During meditation, your thoughts won't stop and you think, "I'm terrible at this." But what if these experiences were just like empty boats? Thoughts come and go. Emotions come and go. Good days and bad days come and go. The more you stop fighting every little thing, the calmer your mind naturally becomes. Zen teaches us to become more like a mirror. A mirror reflects everything but holds on to nothing. It doesn't become ugly when it reflects ugly things. It doesn't cling to beautiful things either. It simply reflects life as it is. Buddhism isn't really about turning yourself into some perfect spiritual person. It's about seeing through the endless mental struggle we create for ourselves. There's also an old Taoist idea about useless trees. Some giant trees were never cut down because their wood was considered useless for building furniture or houses. But because nobody cut them down, They survived for hundreds of years and gave shade to countless people. Their uselessness became their greatest strength. Buddhism is similar. If you try to use it to gain status, become superior, or prove you're enlightened, you miss the point. But when you stop trying to use it for personal gain, it can completely change the way you experience life. You stop feeling like you constantly need to become someone better. You begin to feel okay just being yourself. Zen masters often taught in very simple ways. A monk once asked a Zen master for deep spiritual wisdom. The master asked him, "Did you eat your breakfast?" The monk said yes. The master replied, "Then go wash your bowl." And somehow the monk suddenly understood. Truth wasn't hidden in some magical future moment. It was right here in ordinary life. Washing dishes, walking, drinking tea, listening to the rain, breathing. This is why Zen says the point of practice is not to become special. You can still meditate, pray, or read spiritual books. But instead of doing those things to achieve enlightenment, you simply do them fully and honestly. Meditation becomes just sitting and breathing. Reading becomes simply reading. Life itself becomes the practice. Over time, spirituality becomes less about adding things to yourself and more about letting things go. Letting go of fear, ego, labels, and the constant pressure to become somebody. In the end, Zen is pointing towards something very simple. Maybe you don't need to fix yourself as much as you think you do. Maybe the peace you're searching for isn't somewhere far away. Maybe it's already here underneath all the noise, all the chasing, and all the overthinking. When Zen says Buddhism is useless, it doesn't mean Buddhism has no value. It means real freedom begins when you stop treating spirituality like another achievement to unlock. The moment you stop desperately searching for peace, you may finally notice that some part of you was peaceful all along.